Welcome beautiful people النهارده CTTA Pro Mr. O. النهارده هناخد verbs، هناخد ال past tense verbs وهناخد present tense verbs وهناخد future tense verbs. ده اللي حصل. طبعا مش هنقعد كتير في الشرح مثلا 7 دقايق بعد كده نخش على practice على طول. Number one، أنا عايزاكم تفهموا حاجة وتفهموا حاجة كويسة. TAMS I guess, right, or TASM as I call it. Right. أنا عايزاكم تمشوا على TASM system. So TASM system الستبس أنا باخدها عشان أتأكد الverb بتاعتي صح ولا غلط. Right. And what does TASM mean? It means tense. It means agreement. It means simplicity. كتبت agreement غلط. And it means meaning. دول الفور things أنا ببص عليهم بالنسبة للverbs بتاعتنا. Number one، أنا ببص على التنس بتاع الverb. أتأكد التنس ماشي مع باقي الverbs. Number two، ببص على agreement of the verb, subject verb agreement. Number three، ببص على simplicity. و number four، ببص على meaning. So basically for the ACT عندكم ال EST, your number one rule is consistency of the verb, right? ده أول حاجة أنتوا بتعملوا في السنتنس. وبنعرف consistency إزاي؟ A. Check the sentence. So بدور على verbs في الجملة. B. Check the paragraph. Check the sentence before. And then C. Check the sentence after. So it's important to get مع verbs, right? What do? I check sentences. أنا بشوف الverbs جوه الجملة اللي فيها السؤال الأول. بشوف التنس بتاع الverbs دولت عشان أحكم إذا كان intense past, present, or future. بعد كده أبص على الجملة قبليها والجملة اللي بعديها. To check the tense, I check other verbs. So you always check for consistency. So, what do you call example, right? Here's a good example, right? So the birth of modernism and modern art could be traced back to the Industrial Revolution, the period. Now we're talking about the Industrial Revolution, a period that lasted from the 18th to the 19th century, in which rapid changes in manufacturing, transportation, technology profoundly affected. So when you're dealing with verbs, right, you're dealing with, well, consistency. And how do I know consistency? I check the verbs of the sentence. I check the date of the sentence. Now, بالنسبة للverb forms نفسهم, when we talk about past tense verbs, right, خلاص كلمة عن consistency. Now we have forms or verb forms, right? ايه هو الverb forms اللي احنا هنشوفها؟ في simple form في الباست tense زي ed. في continuous form was or were plus ing. وفي perfect form, right? A perfect form بيبقى had plus verb, right? So for example, I played in the street. I was playing in the street. I had played in the street. We said check tense. وبعد كده simplicity of the verb. The simplest verb is usually the best verb. Keep this in mind. Now طبعا في حاجة اسمها meaning. والmeaning ده يأثر عليها وأوريكم example عن المينينج نفسها. بس automatically by default لو أنا قررت الverb ده في past, I choose a simple past form. Continuous is always wrong. Continuous بيجي صح. لو أنا قررت present tense form, هوريكم برضو present tense forms, right? So we talk about present tense, برضو feel simple. S-E-S, feel continuous, right? Is, am, are plus ing will feel perfect. As, have plus verb, right? So for example, برضو نقول something similar اللي احنا قلنا في examples اللي فات. Oops. Let me just delete all this. أتحرك ده هنا. Okay. So I'm أكلمكم عن the simple tense. I play in the street. I am playing in the street. I have been playing, or I have played in the street. Which one is the best tense? The simple form. So مع verbs أول حاجة احنا بنعملها we check the tense past, present, future. بعد كده we check agreement. بعد كده we check simplicity. Simplicity is the best form. Now في طلبة هيسألوا لي well Mr. Sema the perfect tense when do I use it? The perfect tense is rare بس بيجي في الامتحان عندنا. Okay? عشان أقول ال past perfect لازم في two actions في ال past. لازم في date in the past. Right? So for example, right? And you have to remember, it doesn't come correct, right? It doesn't come correct. For example, we can say, in the afternoon, I had finished my work, then went to go out and eat food. Okay? So he said, بالنسبة the past perfect, جانا لازم يجي في ميعادنا بعد إذنك. Right? I had finished, right? So in the afternoon, we did in the past. Action number 1. وبعد كده action number 2. أنا مش شفتش past perfect بيجي صح. أنا مش شفتش past perfect بيجي صح. I have seen present perfect بيجي صح. And this is important, right? عشان أستخدم present perfect correctly, لازم في for or since في الجملة. For or since في الجملة أو during, use the present perfect form. أنا مش هطول في explanation عشان التدريب على الverbs أهم. لو بتتفرجوا على الفيديو, jump into the practice. You can anything, Mr. Sema out.